Namaste students, I am Dr. Manu Singh from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University, Jaipur. And in this session, I will be dealing with the banking law and insurance subject for the 11th students. And in this particular session, I will be dealing with the topic nationalization of bank. So this particular journey have been divided into three phases: nationalization of banks. So we'll be taking up all these phases one by one. So the pre-independence phase, which was the 1947. This was the first phase, and the second phase was the 1947 to 1991, and the third phase was 1991 and beyond. So the first phase, banking system was established. Thus, this began the foundation of Hindustan Bank of Hindustan in 97, and it operated till 1832. So there were many banks which was established. Thus, continued to lead. These were such as Allahabad Bank and the Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, and etc. So the second phase was mainly known as the nationalization of bank in India. Thus, considering the economic planning, the phase was the foundation of today's economic condition. Third phase was marked by the development of banks, and this was due to the liberalization of the economic politics and policies. May large and private banks came into picture. So this were the main reason that this particular concept have came in front of us. So there were many more reasons to come up, or we can say why Indian government come up with this the idea. So further sectors such as export, agriculture, and the small scale industries were lagging behind. So the money lenders used to export the poor masses in India, and these all are taken up into consideration during the nationalization of bank. Also, as a rural section of India, the regional rural banks and were formed, and the objective were to serve large masses of the unreserved rural population. And further, the specific requirement sector like a foreign trade, housing, agriculture were met. And these was met by establishing NABARD and BHN and EXIM. So the impact that due to the nationalization of bank, the efficiency of the banking system in India improved. This was also boosted the confidence of the public in banks. The sector were lagging behind, like small scale industries and agriculture got a boost, and this led to an increase in funds and thus increase in its economic growth in India. So the nationalization banks also increase the penetration of banks. This was mainly reason on India that we have come up with this particular idea of nationalization of bank. So student, I hope you got a little bit insight about this concept, why we come up with this particular concept, why was the reason, what was the need to nationalizations of bank. So the need of nationalization of bank arose due to the many reasons. They were need of big business houses and large industries. Further, we can say small industries were lagging behind. To boost up the small industries, to boost up the agriculture industry, all these steps have been taken up, and to meet up the international standards, all these whatever steps have been taken up by the Indian government, which were very important. Thank you.